Okay, so my bad. I fucked up. I did not press record, and we literally were talking for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So we're just gonna pretend like all of you heard what we talked about. And so, anyways, we are at a Starbucks because I thought we needed to switch things up. I feel like being in a room just didn't give us enough variety of things to talk about. And then I got distracted with the girls, and so, anyways, I think going other places is good.
Yeah, I'll give you the recap of the 15 minutes. We're at Starbucks.
Yes, we're watching people run.
We're watching
signs.
people run the stop sign. Some Final Destination shit's going to happen, and a tire's going to hit Jonathan in his big-ass dome. We're doing...
Which one?
Yeah. Both of them. We're doing New Food Saturday and or Friday.
These chairs are uncomfortable.
We went to Potbelly's. It was a very hipster place.
It was good.
It was
good sandwiches.
Good food.
Shitty design.
Yeah. Fuck that stop sign. So yeah. I think that was it. Yeah, I told you.
We're so distracted with watching us with the mics.
Yeah, so I think that's everything. Was that everything?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I guess I'll steer the conversation to where I want to talk about today.
Wait, I want you to
my
make
shirt's sticking to the...
Are you recording now?
Yes. Yeah, because the thing's fully lit, and the thing is counting up.
I love being fully lit.
You like being fully lit? Unlike partially lit?
Yeah, I know. I was fully lit yesterday when I went to...
Happy hour with your coworkers? How was that? Let's talk about that.
It was cool. Good time. Normally I'm always the first one to leave, but I actually stayed there pretty long. So I told you I was like going to only be there an hour. I end up staying there till like 7, I think.
Yeah, but when you tell me you're going to come to my house at some point, I add another hour to that time. Because you're shit with time.
Well,
you're
I was
shit.
actually... Well,
I was shit.
Yeah.
And I bet you if you were taking some chick out, you'd be like, on time. You'd be early. You'd be like, no.
Nope. That's very inaccurate.
That's a point down, dog. That's a point down.
Hey, man, she needed time to get her shit ready, too. So, perfect for each other. She was late. I'm late. Not that kind of late, though. That's the wrong kind of late.
Nobody likes that kind of late.
Nope. So, yeah, man. But no, that was cool. I was actually drinking. That's why I stayed there a little bit longer than normal.
Yeah, you took a while. You took an extra hour, which is fine. Like I was like, I'd rather you take more time and not be drunk.
Yeah,
drive, and then have to wear pink underwear.
The new sheriff is going to take all that stuff down, man. Did you hear that? He's going to close it? He wants to close it.
I think he's going to have to keep it open because I don't think you can... What are you going to do with all those people? Do you know what I mean?
Like let them free.
Oh, you know we should do this podcast? I'll tell you off podcast.
Strip club?
Green truck. Anyways.
Strip club?
No. Oh, can you imagine the background? It's like, oh, let's welcome Candy. Pour some sugar on me.
I think Candy's your default stripper name.
It might be. I had a dog when I was young called Candy. It was a poodle.
I don't remember that.
No, because
Did you eat him?
Damn. Doing me dirty. Anyways, that's some trivia for you guys. No. So I want to talk about the thing that we need to talk about. You ready for this, dog? You ready for this?
Sure. Hopefully the bystanders are ready for this.
What is this week? What is this week, dog?
Jesus' birthday?
I think that's incorrect, but I could be wrong.
Black Friday?
That's fucking right. It's Black Friday.
Now it's really about to get late, right?
It's about to go down, dog. Let's talk about that because... Calm down, little boy. Your little truck goes fast, all right? Calm down.
He just got the text that his girl was home alone.
Ready to go. Parents left. He needs to dip. Some of you that haven't listened to the podcast we did a while ago talking about Black Friday, you need to go back and listen to that. So I'll link that down below. And I won't annotate it because... Annotize it? Whatever. I won't put an annotation because...
That takes work.
I don't want to listen to this podcast more than 2 times because then otherwise it just sounds kind of... egocentric when I'm like, hey, I want to listen to myself 3 times for an hour. Just dumb. So I'll link it down below though, but I'm ready, dog. For those of you that don't know and are too lazy to go back and listen to the last podcast,
we go hard
in the paint, you know what I'm saying? So starting November 1st, I started looking at these
Black Friday ads.
Some people need attention. I started looking at Black Friday ads. I started going to these Black Friday websites. This guy's about to shoot up the Starbucks. I go hard in the paint, so I'm already looking at the ads daily. I log on there daily. I already know where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
There's really nothing I want to buy this. I had talked to a coworker about this, and like, what are you gonna get? And I'm like, to be honest with you, this year there isn't much that I even want, but I want to go for the sake of the story, to experience the hecticness, to experience like the calamity that is Black Friday. Like, you know what it's like. You know what it's like for 10 minutes before the start of it to sit down and feel that tension. And then as we edge into 5 minutes in, you feel people get closer to the things. People start looking around, eyeing everybody, kind of start figuring out how things are going to go when that bell rings, who you got to worry about, who don't you got to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Then as like 2 minutes out, everybody starts like yelling, it's time, it's time. People start trying to get to the items. Employees of whatever store are telling people to stop touching the items, that they'll cut
they'll cut the boxes open.
And then people are like, no, it's not. And then somebody rushes it, and once they rush it, everybody's just like, no, it's go time. That right there is a glimpse, like a small crease in the paper of what would happen if something happened to society and people had to fend for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small look at it. And it tells you right there whether or not you'd be the one getting stabbed for some oatmeal, or you'd be the guy getting some stabbing in.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying?
stab for oatmeal, man. That's...
Hey, man, I bet you Will Smith in that zombie movie would have stabbed somebody for oatmeal.
Yeah, it might have been.
So I love it. It's like it's my World Series of the year. It's my NFL
Super Bowl
of the year.
Oh, you're not good at sports.
It's my UFC title fight. It's my
thing that is a championship.
Bellator tournament. I got nothing, dog. That's all I got.
It'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're going for anything big this year.
No, I think everything we want is pretty accessible. Like, I want to go get some games now that we're in the 20th century, now that we got a freaking PlayStation 4.
That was a fun adventure, too, last week.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But some games because they're cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to shop back because I like doing shop back shit. And besides that, nothing besides that. So I might just say we should just get into the thick of it.
Mm-hmm.
We should just get into the thick of it just to do it. Just to pretend like we want like a 40-inch television and just jump in there for no repair. When we have one, just leave it there.
Well, like all the big TVs, they give you out those little cards now.
Tickets, yeah.
So they took out the fun of it.
We got to find out. And now, too, remember how like a couple years ago I feel like there's 3 tiers of items. So like big ticket items like televisions, you have tickets, which who cares, right? Yeah, that takes the fun out of it.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to go back to the old school. I want them to have you wait outside the store. I want them to open the stores and you rush in.
They do that back east. People die.
I want that. I
want to step on
and I want a juggernaut suit.
Oh, jeez. The robot one or a normal one?
A robo one would be pretty cool. No, but seriously, I think it takes away from the fun. Now, if we can get some rushing for stuff, I'm down.
Well,
you just drank like a 95 ounces of coffee. You got like 400 milligrams of coffee.
That was nothing. I'm about to go in and order another one because that did so little for me.
Are you not getting enough sleep? What is your thing?
I didn't get enough sleep. I got like 4 hours sleep.
Why do you have 4 hours of sleep? You left the other day like early.
Yeah, it was on my phone. The bad me was like, look at your phone for 2 hours. I was like, you're right, evil Kermit me. I should do that.
What you guys are hearing right now is hopes and dreams powering that car.
Was that what it was?
That's exactly what that was.
Yeah. So, what was I saying?
You were on your phone looking at Pornhub or something. I don't know.
No. We don't want anything big, so we're just going to go straight to DVDs. So now this year we got to find out where the DVDs are.
Well, they usually have them, at least if you go to Walmart, they usually have them in that one store we go to buy the frozen food stuff.
Yeah. Me and my sister were at that Walmart recently because we had to go get something. And we were walking around and we're like, it looks like they're like putting out pallets of stuff. Like not the actual pallets of stuff, but it looks like they're putting down, like clearing areas for like where they would go. Right, they're going to have to
figure out where everything's going to go. Yeah, no, I agree.
And so
you got to test it out ahead of time.
Yeah, and so we were looking at it and we're trying to figure out where the DVDs are going.
Yeah, well, which one are we going to? The one by your house?
Yeah, my house.
Yeah. And it's a really odd situation because Walmart opens up the day of Thanksgiving, and then Home Depot, where I want to get the other stuff, opens up the next day. So it's
you can go with my dad.
So I guess we could go after Thanksgiving, and then I could still get enough sleep to go in the next day. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't. What time did we come back last year? Do you remember?
I don't know. It's
Is
a
it
good
like
question.
12 or 11? I feel like it wasn't that late.
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know.
I feel like we'd be back.
My memory
pretty
is
early.
not as good as it used to be in the
Yeah,
days of
no.
yore.
I feel like we'd be back pretty early. So, I feel like we'd be back pretty early.
Yeah. I mean, responsibly
So
early,
you,
I guess.
you can get up the next morning and go with my dad and help him put my wood flooring into his car.
And what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be asleep. What are you talking about what I'm doing?
What's wrong, princess? You can't get up for your own stuff?
Both of you guys want to go. Why am I going to go if you guys want to go? I don't want to go.
This is for you.
What's your point?
Because this is for you.
It's like when I pass a Starbucks and I'm coming to your house. And I'm like, do you want anything from Starbucks? You're like, no, we'll go later. We're doing double trips back and forth. When you can just go with my dad, put the flooring I want in his car, in his Ford, because we need a truck to carry the wood flooring. And then you can come back and we'll be happy and we'll start on it right there. I'll be primed and ready to work on it. What, you want to do that? That'll sound fun to you? That'll sound like a fun plan to you?
No, princess. It doesn't sound fun. You getting your
I'm
sleep in.
going to put a construction hat on, like a foreman's hat. Like a foreman's hat. And,
Optimus Prime just drove by.
Yeah, like a foreman's hat on. Will that make you feel better? I'm like, good, makes
You're already
sense.
making me hesitate helping you put this flooring in.
Dude, my room's so tiny. It's going to take like an hour.
No, I'm just saying because you take your sweet ass time doing everything. I get there and
That's
then it's like an hour later where you're like, yeah, I guess we could start this shit now. I'm like, I was ready for the moment I got here.
That's what I'm telling you. I'll be ready by the time you guys get back.
You'll still be like taking your day nap, making sure your Gerber baby's warming up.
I'm like in my pajamas. I'm like, oh, you're back. Let me get my clothes on.
Ugh.
I'm gonna take this sock off. It's too warm.
Ugh. Yeah, no, so anyways, long story short, yeah, Black Friday, man. I'm looking forward to it. I got excited at like the beginning of November when the website went up and they started putting new ads up. I started getting excited.
Dude, I didn't look at that till literally last week.
Yeah, you know why? Because you're not legit as fuckers like I am.
There's nothing I wanted. I just want like a DS.
Neither do I. What am I going for? I'm going for like $10 video games.
Shits and giggles?
Yeah. That's how legit about this shit I am. All right?
I guess.
I'm
wow.
about to get in the fold of it just to like... I'm about to find an old lady in the store who's like just feeble. She's too scared to get into the thick of it. And I'd be like, what you want? And she'd be like, I want that TV. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to get that TV for you. I'm going to just get in there, That's going to be my good thing of the day. I'm about to fight. I'm going to fight a dude for a TV. You know what I'm saying? Just to give to her. That's the kind of person I am.
I guess you're a good Samaritan.
Yeah. Maybe I'll punch somebody. Who knows? Maybe
Okay.
I'll Spartan kick somebody away from a TV. Who knows?
All right, sure. Hey, we'll see. The mall might be lit.
I have a hard time buying stuff at the mall because it's so freaking packed, man.
It is.
It's too busy.
It will be.
Especially if you're one of those people who buys clothes during Black Friday. Don't get near me.
Hey, man,
I'm pissed.
You needed
I won't do it during Black Friday.
You need some pants. Get some pants, man. They're probably gonna be like $4 for $1.
You know when you buy clothes on Black Friday? Like 9 o'clock right before they close. Because by then everybody's too tired to be shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get in there and actually take your time buying clothes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But then also everybody's gonna run through them already.
What, you think I'll run out of clothes?
No, they're just gonna be like all manhandled.
That is
People
true.
are gonna
Good
try
point.
them on.
Good point.
Then you're gonna try them on.
Well, you don't think like
It's like when you get
trying on?
sloppy seconds. That's exactly what it's gonna be like.
Yeah, do you think that's how it's like? I mean, it's not like when you put stuff on it, it's not like somebody hasn't worn it before you. You know what I mean?
I normally don't try clothes on. I just try it on like when I buy it. I'm like, it's for fits.
I gotta try clothes on, son.
Really?
Dude, you went with me the other day to try to buy pants. I got to. Because, you know what I'm saying? I need... Okay, so you know when you go buy jeans, and there's like a skinny fit, and there's like a boot cut?
I'm
or
telling
like
you, look good in skinny jeans, man. I think you need to rock them.
Dude, that might as well just paint jeans on my body and shit. I can't get those off anymore.
I think you
you know,
should try 'em.
you know, we watch like an emergency room show or like a firefighter show, and there's like a crash and there's like a freaking car crash, and you get them out of the car and they're like, oh, something's wrong with his leg, and they just take some scissors and they just run it up the side and cut the pants off.
Yeah.
That's all I have to do to get those pants off. No way. No, I can't do skinny jeans. If you're some Shawn Mendes dude who's got no like leg development, then yeah, go for it. Put some freaking skinny jeans on. I don't give a shit. You can get on and off as much as you want. Probably like Velcro. Just comes kind of. I can't, man. I got some giant ass quads. Or I got a giant ass. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Ladies, I understand the struggle.
Thank you for all that.
I need to stop working out the ass and legs. You know what I'm saying? Just go straight, just bro workouts. Just bench press all day. Just
upper body. Just shoulders back.
Bench press, and that's all you got. Just straight bench press and overhead press.
Just straight pull-ups.
Yeah, man. I don't know how people do it. So I can't. No. So I gotta try clothes on because half the time it just doesn't work. It doesn't fit. Doesn't work with me. So. Gotta try clothes on. Except shirts. Whatever. I can wear mediums all day. Make them look like get some extra mediums. You know what I'm saying? Just rip out of them.
You're like, excuse me, ma'am. Do you have any extra mediums there?
I'm looking to rip out of a shirt. What size you got? Mediums? Oh, I can make that work.
You got a children's 7? I'll wear that.
I want to look like John Cena wearing smalls.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
So Black Friday, dog. I'm hyped. I'm pumped. And it's going to go down.
All right. I'm ready. I am ready. Okay, son.
Cyber Mondays. Those aren't as fun, though. Cyber Mondays aren't as fun because it's like you can just have whatever you want.
I don't buy that. It's like when you're trying to get Funko Pops. People buy them online. Like, why? You got to go out and hunt them like they're Pokemon.
Yeah, true. But at the same time, at least you get them and you don't spend like $40 in gas.
That's true, probably. You will spend $40 on shipping, though. Maybe.
Nah. If you got Amazon Prime, free shipping, dog. Free shipping on Amazon Prime.
It's true. All right. Oh, man, these old people.
Let's put them into the podcast. Screw it.
So in the depression, how was that? Depressing?
What?
In the Great Depression, was that depressing?
True. Oh, no, they picked up the weirdo. There's this weirdo. I'm going to talk real loudly because you can probably hear me. There's a weirdo in the corner of Starbucks. He's literally within distance where he can hear me. He was when I walked in, he was in the corner and he was smiling oddly, and he had his hand over his crotch. Seriously, and I looked over and I'm like, is this guy like playing with himself?
Was that the dude in the corner?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't like your Starbucks idea anymore.
He's in the car. He's gone, dog. You'll
got
never
all
see
kinds
him
of degenerates over here.
Well, like to the left of it, there's two girls who've been talking for like the last 2 hours, and I have no idea what's going on, and they don't seem like they want to leave anytime soon. It's hilarious.
I had to go up north to really fancy Starbucks.
I say fudge it, son. Let's go to that one area which is up north of here, where it's like a whole bunch of bars and clubs and stuff, and we gotta hit it before everybody's already drunk as fuck. We gotta hit it like right now, when people are just starting to get a little buzz in, then you can just start doing about stuff, and then have ask them weird questions like, how big's your clit? Referencing to last week's podcast, link down below.
It's like, anybody ever sucked the pink off that thing?
Seriously, man, that's horrible.
Intense,
that's a meme. That's a meme. You almost got to post that
I didn't
meme.
say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, so Black Friday. So anyways, what do you got going on, dude? What do you got going on?
Nothing. What time do you think you got to be over there? Maybe like at 5:30, 5.
What time do they open? What time Walmart?
6? 5:15?
Since we're not looking for big ticket items, we could probably get there like at 5. Gives us like an hour to look for everything. Gives us enough time to like look into everything and see what it is. Well, isn't there lines for those DVD areas though? Like the game and DVD areas?
I feel like there is.
Line. That's the thing I don't like, man. It's too gentrified now.
But I mean, I don't think there's. I think there's just like a general stand here if you want this.
No, because remember that one a couple years ago when you got the tablet, there was a line for it, and it wrapped around half of Walmart.
Yeah.
It's too gentrified. That's too gentrified. I need a little bit of pushing, a little bit of shoving. I need to be able to get in the thick of things. I need to be able to wrestle a TV off of a maybe possibly older woman.
So she knows her place in the world, right?
No, just so
like
she knows I wanted that TV more. She.
It's like at the bottom. That's where you belong.
Oh, jeez. But no, seriously. I mean, it's just too gentrified for me. I want a little bit of hecticness. Like when we got the chairs a couple years ago, that was fun because at first we thought, all right, we're going to have to fight some people for some chairs. Little did we know they wanted all the shit around the chairs that we didn't even care about. But, 2 minutes in.
Last year?
Was it last year?
I don't know.
No, I think it was the year before that.
So was a sister with us?
No, last year she wasn't.
Yeah, she was.
Was she?
Yeah.
It was probably I don't know, man. It's all blurring together now. But it wasn't last year. I think it was the year before that we got chairs.
Okay.
But I will say that was the one where I felt like the tension because it was just like, what did we get last year? Now that I think about it, I do remember the year.
My sister got a printer. That was last year. She came with us last year.
What did
she
I
got
get?
a printer. The
I had some
chairs.
stuff in my hands.
One of the chairs with DVDs. I think you're just there to help us out. You're like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to. I just want to be a nuisance to people.
I just remember at some point you told your sister to like go and get her printer, and she just disappeared. And I'm like, you're okay with she's gonna be safe? And you're like, yeah, she'll be fine. I think maybe. You know, your sister's like 3 or whatever. You're like, she'll be fine. And then she came back with her printer, and we're like, all right.
Well, because she's smaller than us, so she can like weave and dodge in between
I remember
us.
I had some stuff in my hands that I did buy. I just don't know what it was. It wasn't anything big.
DVDs.
Maybe you're right.
Because I think we all met up at like the toy area. Because oddly enough, they didn't put any of the stuff in the toy area.
Maybe you know what we need to do. Maybe we just need to not go to your Walmart. Stop going to the gentrified one, and we go to the straight ghetto one, where we got to make our own shivs out of like toothpaste and like toothbrushes, sharpen them up with like some.
No, why did we not do that?
We need some more stories for the podcast, dog. We can come empty-handed next week, being like, "Yeah, it was whatever." It was like whatever. We just got some DVDs and walked out. You gotta have some stories, dog.
No.
You gotta have some stories about how you had to take a dude down because you saw him pull the shiv on me.
No. But we not do that.
You're getting too gentrified too.
You lost me at gentrified. I don't know what the fuck that means. And I'm going to take it as an insult because I don't know what that means.
Gentrified means that everything's getting like too like upscale and polished, and people are getting too like, I don't know, like why am I even trying? Let's look at Google.
I don't know.
Google's available.
Start reading Urban Dictionary.
I should read it out loud for everybody to know. Gentrification. Here we go. Ready?
You know how to spell that?
Heck yeah. Ready?
What?
Gentrification is defined as the process of renovation and revival of deteriorated urban neighborhoods by means of influx and more. Nah, it's not one of them. No, hold on. The gentrification is. Hold on. It's okay. Let's talk about definition when it's not.
You got the complete wrong word. Good job.
No.
It sounds like it. Read me other definitions.
Apparently, I'm going to some website called. Oh no, it's pbs.org/POV/flash. It's only funny because it said POV. And my internet apparently is ridiculously slow here.
You gotta get on that Wi-Fi tip.
Here we go. Gentrification is a general term for the arrival of wealthier people in an existing urban district. A rated increase in rents, property values, and changes, often used negatively, suggesting the displacement of poor communities by rich outsiders.
I like that idea. We should do that everywhere.
What I'm saying is that takes away the ghetto-ness of stabbings in Walmart.
If you want, I can talk to my sister about it, but she's going to be like, no, this is why I left the ghetto. Fuck that stop sign!
You're going to do that every time, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, man.
What is sister going for? What's she want?
I don't know. She's just going like you. She just wants experience.
But if that's not a true experience when you're in a gentrified situation, you might as well just
fucking saying gentrified.
You might as well just go in the afternoon.
I
you might as well just go in the afternoon.
I'll ask her again what she wants. I feel like she actually does want something.
You might as well just go with my parents in the afternoon.
Why would your parents go in the afternoon?
Because they want like a Blu-ray player or something.
They're not gonna have it.
Huh?
They probably won't have it.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? Funny enough, they went in the afternoon one time, and I think like that TV, which is totally gonna make my TV story not as cool, but the TV that I got that year, I think they went in the afternoon. They took out another pallet. They had another pallet full of them in the back.
They had us fighting over it for no reason.
Yeah,
like
pretty
animals.
much. But see, it made for a great
Walmart
story.
CEOs are just like dance puppets. Dance.
Probably they're sitting in there watching all the different streets, different neighborhoods.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Nah, I think we're good. I think it's the right amount of... fuck that curve. I think it's right
I
around
think you're
the-
getting soft. That's what I think.
Might be.
I think you need a
Okay.
little bit more hood in you. Attract a little bit more of those
All right.
hood lights you like.
All right, we're going to have to go.
You need a
Fuck the
little
stop
bit more.
sign. Oh, no, she actually stopped. My bad.
That was a California stop. That wasn't a full stop, dog.
Hey, that's better than all the other stops I've seen.
I want to see a dude pull through here and then realize the stop and then just say fuck and just drift the corner.
Okay,
Pull the
well,
e-brake.
okay, we'll go to the Walmart on the south side.
Okay, I'm looking to get out alive. I just need a decent.
No,
story.
no, no. If we're gonna go ghetto. We're gonna go all
All
the
right,
way
fine.
ghetto.
That's fine. But just be aware in that scenario, I'm not saving you. I'm getting out of Dodge if I need to get out of Dodge.
Now, I'm not even sure that Walmart will open at 6 because they're like, you guys can't be out at night.
They have like metal detectors
Yeah.
checking everybody in the way
Yeah.
in. Sir, you can't have Glocks on the inside of this place.
Oh,
Why you hating, dog? Why you hating?
oh, it gave me chills just looking at her. I thought she came back in that car. I was like, damn. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it is this year.
You know, one thing I'm realizing as I'm sitting here watching people drive,
You don't know how to drive?
highly overestimate their abilities to turn and park.
They do.
Very fascinating. Should we tell these people they're closing?
No, let them figure it out themselves.
Ooh, you know what we should do? As they come in and they see the doors locked, we interview them on the way back. How do you feel about this being closed? What do you think about them closing the store?
We'll be like, well, I'm very disappointed. Bradley here is also disappointed.
Oh, that guy was nice enough to tell them. That guy was nice enough to tell them. It's nice of him. Anyways, so I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I like the idea of rushing in and
Rush in and get some
you know that
TVs.
scene. You know that scene in season 6 of spoiler alert, season 6 of Game of Thrones where Jon Snow is fighting with the crazy guy, the bastard son guy, and they're having a war, and then Jon Snow rushes in like an idiot, and then he gets caught in the middle of that whole crazy thing, and there's that scene where he's stuck under all those bodies, and he's trying to tooth and claw his way out of those bodies until he finally gets fresh air. Okay, not that bad, but just
Okay.
right before that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it is this year. If not, the mall will do it for you.
One of these cars is about to explode. I smell carbon
That's a
dioxide.
lot of
and
carbon. I might actually got lightheaded.
There's no cars around us, which is odd. It's a car in the drive-thru. I don't know,
Might be.
but yeah, man.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
What
Oh,
are you
we've been talking.
I don't know. 30 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Feels just like a minute we've been talking.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Go
got
talk to those
any-
girls over there.
You got any appropriate? Oh, did you? That's how I was gonna start, and I completely forgot.
Yeah, so you need to write things down.
Um,
At our age, we need to start writing things down.
yeah, I had to give a shout out to that chick at Chipotle yesterday.
Oh, gave us free drinks.
Give us free drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. I do that.
Yeah, I
you're
said
welcome.
thank you. I said thank you.
Yeah, large drinks too, not the little ones.
Yeah,
large
dude.
drinks.
Okay, but seriously, who needs that much drink?
I do.
That's a ridiculous cup. That's like 64 ounces. You might as well get a 2-liter.
It's not 64 ounces, 32 probably.
You might as well
Maybe.
you might as well get a 2-liter. Walk around with it. Fucking ridiculous amount of drink, man.
Did you get double chicken?
I don't know. No, last night no.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No, I got regular chicken.
Because I was like, if you did, she didn't charge you for it either.
No, because I was like, wow, this is what it's like when you don't get double chicken. It's much cheaper.
Yeah. So
Yeah. But see,
shout out to her.
but
I
then-
think her
but then
name was. I saw it on the receipt. It's like Rosemary or something like that.
maybe you should pay attention to that more often.
I just saw. She apparently was like, "Oh, you guys come in here all the time."
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, we do.
yeah,
Dude,
that's
I was
true.
there yesterday, and then we went there again today. I went there again today. I'm there all the time, which I shouldn't go to that one anymore because that one dude doesn't wash his hands, which pisses me off.
I was like, "This is the first
Freaking
time I've ever
disgusting.
seen you, chick."
Ugh, maybe that's why the food's so salty.
Dude, it is because I don't know why we go there because
'Cause the
that
closest
Chipotle.
one.
That's true. At Chipotle, first thing, that one dude don't wash his hands. He's the manager.
Gross.
Second thing,
Nasty mofos.
some dude oversalts the rice every damn time.
You know what pisses me
Every
off the
damn time.
most? My pet freaking peeve at Chipotle is when you are so freaking hungry, and I usually am when I go to Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
You get your food ready. I have a process. I have a process in which I prepare my bowl, all right? I lay everything out nice and smooth, like a nice layer of tile, just nice and smooth. And then I pour the sauce over it, coating the upper area. So every time I grab a spoonful, I got an even distribution of all the layers, as if it was a core sample and we're looking for fossils. Okay, nice distribution. And then you put it in your mouth, and I've been looking forward to this all day. By then my mouth's watering, and then the fucking rice is undercooked and it's hard.
Yeah,
you know how much that bothers me?
I do hate that. That's
Almost
happened
like-
a lot there.
Almost like I want to flip that bowl over and just throw it. But then I remember I'm in my room and then I got to re-clean that shit. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just eat this then.
I do hate that's my biggest.
I hate that.
That van that just passed us by, throwing out a lot of heat.
Yeah, that's the one that was about to blow us up.
Like, that's a lot of heat. Like, he left a heat trail.
Whatever God you pray to, you better give it thanks that he didn't blow you up next to that van.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate the rice. If I ask for no rice, they'll give it to me, right? Because some people ask for
Yeah, of course they'll give it to
random
you.
ass shit. Like, some dude asked for double beans one time.
I've done double beans. I did a bowl once.
Take a shit like a tree trunk.
I did a bowl once with double rice, double beans, double meat.
Fuck, that come out like $20?
No, because the rice is free. The beans are free. The only thing they charge you extra for is the meat. So you can essentially have a double bowl. You know what I'm saying? Just like 2,000 calories of just raw gains. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Yeah, so I wouldn't trip out about that. You can out there for double. In fact, I've even lately, every once in a while, I'll just ask for the tortilla on the side.
Damn.
Yeah,
Real Mexican.
because
You're like, can you heat it up on the grill and grab that shit like my grandmother used to do?
Oh, jeez. No, that's Cafe Rio. No, but the reality is, like, you're paying for it anyways.
Yeah.
And the reason sometimes I don't get a burrito is because I hate the ends where you bite. This is too much stupid Chipotle talk. When you bite the ends and you get a bite full and all it is tortilla, it's just kind of like, this is gross. I don't want this. And another reason why I don't get a burrito is because with the double beef or with double chicken and all the other stuff, no matter how pro level those guys are, 90% of them can't close a freaking
What the
burrito.
fuck are these people doing? Dude's trying to get away, and that guy's following her.
Sit slowly.
This is how every episode of Cops starts.
Are they like, what's going on here? Oh, I think they're trying to give away shit, and they're going to the donation area.
We're by Goodwill, too.
If somebody, don't tell them where we are and shit. If they come out and they start beating each other up, then you gotta worry. Are they stealing that dolly? I don't know what's going on. Everybody's looking in the Starbucks. Everybody's looking.
Because it's very confusing. I watch a lot of Cops. That's how every episode of Cops starts. This scenario. It's like 1-5 to 7-4. We have a
domestic
dispute.
Wait. It's not domestic dispute. It's
We have one car following another car. Some shenanigans are about to happen.
No, they're about to donate some stuff, dude.
Okay.
They're good Americans.
All
They're
right.
about to donate some stuff. He just dropped open shit in the dolly.
Deuces.
Dude, is that other car like dipping back?
I think that might be his stuff. And she's like, don't come back. I'll drop all your shit off at the Savers.
Like, how dare you leave my shit at Savers?
And she's like,
Why was that car fall? Okay, so there's two cars. One pulled in, dropped some shit off, and the other car left in the middle of it. Like,
that's how every episode of Cop starts.
I don't know what the
This is
fuck
how
just
every
happened.
episode 24 starts.
at Boxing Exploders,
Yeah,
Johnny,
no,
right?
yeah, that's how it starts every episode.
Holy crap.
So between the hours of 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., this happened.
Are they closed in there?
They might be. When you
I
need to
don't know.
donate some shit, you need to donate some shit.
I guess so. Jeez. What were you saying before we just saw crime?
I almost want to go check that to make sure there's not a baby in there.
Oh, jeez, that's dark.
Hey, you know what happens.
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened before.
What was that saying?
I have no idea.
The crime's out here. GTA town.
GTA.
Vice City over here where we live. Chipotle bowls. I hate that.
Yeah, let's get away from Chipotle because I'm getting mad at freaking hard rice. Freaking pathetic.
I was just saying, shout out to, I think her name was Rosemary or something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
should hit on her. See, you know where you fucked up though?
Why?
Walgreens girl. You didn't hit on her. She was mad talking to you. You should have hit on her.
She
She's
was.
cute.
She
talked to
was
her.
talking to me.
She'd been like, she started the conversation by talking to you about you missing the 2-for-1 or some shit. And then I just left because at that point I was just like, he needs the space to drop some mad game. And I was like, I'll walk away.
See,
and then
you always want me to go very quick. I'm not a very quick guy. I go slow and steady and shit.
All right, so let's pretend like I'm.
So now we're going to have to come back next week and I have to buy something else. Probably, I don't know, Magnum condoms, whatever. And so I'll be like, oh, hey, it's you again.
Yeah, that's too slow of a game. In fact, I'm about to ask all these girls right now if that's too slow of a game, because that game is so slow that by the time you come back next week, somebody's already digging their bone inside that there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for that.
Somebody's already named that and rechristened it to a whole new thing. So
Columbus has already hit America.
Columbus has already found the new world, and he's already taken it for his own.
He's killed everything then?
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. If you're taking things a week at a time, then
he's already twinkied it.
13 years from now, you can start talking to her after she's already had her second baby and getting a divorce.
He's already cream-filled it?
Yeah, man. It's too late. It's too late.
Like a Hostess Twinkie.
It's like a Hostess Twinkie. You're taking my joke. It's like a host. Anyways, yes. It's too late. Weeks at a time, it's too late. Too late.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, drop game now and be like... and be like, you know what else is 2-for-1? The problem is we already said these jokes earlier, so they're not as funny. But anyway,
I don't remember this 2-for-1. What is it?
No, because it's like, buy one get one free.
Oh yeah, no, buy one for get one free.
You know what's buy one get one free?
This dick.
I'll see. It'd be funny. Yeah, so you're like, you know what else is buy one get one free? My balls. Yes, we're doing this at a Starbucks.
I see. At the park would have been more hilarious.
Yeah, I don't care. You know me. I give no fucks. I give less fucks than Columbus did. And he killed the whole people.
He wanted that land.
He wanted that land and that corn, apparently. So yeah, I think your game is too slow. You should have pulled the trigger on that. You should have been like, I don't know, man. I got no game, but I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I just let this 9-inch do the talking for me.
And just whip it out and just throw it on the table scanner and be like, scan this. What's the price for this?
What's the price for this? Red light special on this.
Is this manager special or what? Oh, all these people stopped.
All these people stopped. Wow. I am impressed. I have hope for humanity for another week.
Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations, Optima, random truck.
I think everybody's going to make it this week. Everybody did it.
I hope these people aren't going to Starbucks. Well, these are essentially us, like 2 weeks ago when we came here, and they closed rather early here for some reason.
Yeah, we're recording this at 2 o'clock in the morning, actually. Bet you didn't know that.
Food for thought. Wait, no. Fun fact. That's what I was trying to say.
Can you hear the crickets? Think they can hear the crickets?
I don't think so. Maybe they can. Maybe they'll get an atmosphere out of this.
Maybe.
That and the guy over there racing for no reason.
That's loud.
That's loud. And that's like
we're a mile down.
Half mile or so away. That's crazy. Okay, I want to see the face of the disappointment in these people when they see that Starbucks is officially closed.
I'm looking at the disappointment of this guy and this girl in the Camaro. Convertible Camaro. And he's either taking her to Goodwill, Jimmy John's, or the animal hospital. Or I don't know what that says. Arizona something.
All those places are closed, man.
Yeah, well, she's going to be disappointed. Like, I'm not going to...
Jimmy John's. Jimmy
John's. All right.
I haven't eaten at Jimmy John's. I'm not attracted to it either. It's not like I want to go eat a sandwich from there.
I haven't tried
Jimmy John's. I think just hot dogs for some reason.
My dad said he
ate there?
Ate there. He said he liked it.
Went to Potbelly's, but yeah, we haven't gone to Jimmy John's. It's freaking hilarious.
I'm not like crazy about sandwiches. I think I might go back to Potbelly's a few more times.
Potbelly's is good. The bread is...
We tried Firehouse. I didn't like Firehouse.
I thought Firehouse was okay. Potbelly's has a good, like, it feels like real food. Mm-hmm. Unlike Subway, where it feels like it's a fake bread.
Fake chicken.
The meat's, like, questionable.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a food podcast. That's all we've been talking about. Chipotle, Potbelly's.
I'll only tell you so much I did.
Anyways.
I'll give you one random story.
All right, what do you got?
So, I used to work with a random person, right?
Okay.
And then she left. Wanted me to go somewhere with her for the summer.
Yes, the girl that wanted you to go up north.
Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh yeah, we're gonna hang out. Like all.
And she never texts you back.
Yeah, she never texts me
all summer.
all summer. And I text her, and she's like, who the fuck is this? And I was like,
You should. I told you not to text her back. I told you straight up not to text her back. Drop that beat.
and
You
I
know what
was
we should do?
like,
You know what we should do?
free stuff.
I should get the super long cable cords and just stand and interview people while they're waiting in the drive-thru. Like, what'd you order today?
That might work. Actually,
How big is too big?
making my story just
All right,
just
sorry.
feeling inappropriate.
Sorry.
stuff.
Go ahead. So I told you not to text her back for the
but
record.
then when you say how big is too big, you're like coffee. How big is too big?
Coffee.
Oh,
I don't see the
size.
faces there. Disappointment. Oh. I think the dad's really upset. So,
Yeah. So anyway, she
did you text her back?
I texted her back a few times, and I was like, "Are you coming back to work?" She was like, then never answered my text back. We had like a 1 or 2 texts, and she never texted back. So
Did she
that
finally
was
remember who you were?
apparently because she followed me on Instagram randomly. I was like, "That's random as hell."
Did she not know your Instagram before or what?
No. She started liking all my pics.
But she had a boyfriend, right?
Supposedly. I never met said person. And then from what my coworkers told me, she apparently had them all thinking we were dating, that I was her boyfriend. She would always like tell them stuff about
Tell them what?
just apparently random things. She's like, "Oh, Ruben treats me so nice. Ruben's so good to me." And like all this crazy stuff like that. I'm like, that is insane.
Yeah, it sounds like some red ass flags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say so.
Yeah.
So, watch out, son. I might have a stalker. Might need a restraining order soon. And then, oh, this is probably too much information. I won't say that part, but I'll tell you off topic, but it was off podcast. But yeah, so that happened.
Hashtag bitches be crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you there.
Yeah, man. I don't. That sounds weird, especially considering how you text her and she's like, "Who's this?" And then you just. I told you from the beginning never to text her back. I
Fuck
told
that
you
curve.
that. There's so much damage going on in this corner.
That curve is going to be nothing but rocks soon.
Yeah, I told you not to text this girl back. It was a bad decision on your part. Bad decision.
I just want to know if she was coming back to work.
Why? You see her at work.
Well, yeah. Well, I want to know if I had to train 2 new people, and yeah, I did.
I maintain my stance that you should have not texted her back.
It's not like I did it right now.
I still maintain my stance that you should have not texted her then.
Too late now.
No, you don't. You're damn right. It's too late now. It's too late now.
So now I just have a crazy stalker after me.
You have to let me know if somebody pulls out a gun while I'm just sitting here. 'cause
You
some
need
cars
to
are
let
just-
me know.
I can't see people in the drive-thru.
I can't see people behind me.
Well, I'll tell you.
Like, there's this
That
big
guy
dude.
had stopped there for like 2 minutes, and I was like, "What is he loading it?" He's like
He's
loading
loading
bullet.
his dick.
He's loading a special bullet for me alone that has like his initials on it.
Wanted.
Dude,
Young Xavier
what?
on Wanted.
Huh? Yeah, I forgot he was in that movie. Dude, what was up with these 2 ladies that just left right now? They were here for like 2 hours. They were not filming a podcast, and
That's what people do, man.
They were like interacting with all the staff here, like they knew them, and that girl had a weird laugh. You guys might have heard it. It was weird. At some point, when I brought the gigantic briefcase that contained all the podcast equipment, that lady looked at me like I was about to bust out like a semi-automatic and just go to town on everybody, which is a totally legit fear, right? But more so, it was just weird. But at some point, you could tell they knew we were filming something because they when everything was going down at the donation place over there, I addressed the fact that everybody was looking over there, and the other one like kept looking away. I was like, "I see you. Calm down."
I thought you were made of fingers and not eyes, apparently.
I guess, I don't know. But anyways, so back to my point. I would have gotten their opinions on stuff, but they just seemed old school, and I was like, it's not going to work out.
Hey, man, that's what people do. They hang out at Starbucks. That's what me and my ex used to do. We used to hang out at Starbucks and just talk about stuff.
Yeah, but it's different if you're dating someone.
Maybe those who are dating, maybe they're lesbians. You don't know.
That's probably a good point. No, because I'm looking at them right now. It's not like they said goodbye with like a loving embrace or
Like their lips and
French
locked.
kissing or whatever. I don't know what people are into.
Their south mouths interlocked.
You're like, I just started scissoring in the other girl. That's why I say goodbye. That might be the teaser clip on Instagram.
Oh man. Oh, that was the funniest shit you've ever said.
Can you imagine the hood of that Mustang? Oh man.
Wait, that's some lesbos if that's how they say goodbye. Like, do you guys say goodbye, just start scissoring, or do you just like kiss?
Dude, this Home Depot just went dark because I think they just closed.
Mm-hmm.
How scary would it be to get stuck inside of a Home Depot? How scary does that thing look right there?
Well,
This flickering lights. It looks like zombies that come out of every dark corner.
you're like, that shit's more haunted than my house.
Here comes the scissoring.
No, there's already an alarm going off in that Home Depot.
Yeah, well, I think they're arming it probably. Hopefully.
Well, you saw what Denzel Washington did in that movie, The Equalizer, when he was in Home Depot alone. He made like death traps.
I need to rewatch that one.
That's a good movie, man.
That's a good movie. That one, Man on Fire, is a good movie. That's Denzel Washington too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any of those revenge movies.
Trading Day.
I don't remember that one.
Book of Eli.
Book of Eli's legit. At the end, it was just like, dang.
That is literally the best argument for Christianity ever.
Yeah. Just shed a tear at the end, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so anyway, so what else you got going on, son? What else is going on with your life?
So, man, just flirting with random girls I see.
Yeah, but not pulling the trigger. You're not pulling the trigger.
Maybe not. Gotta let it soak, like Mormons do.
You
Oh.
put a silk sheet between you and you just go through a hole?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a real thing? That's a real
Yeah,
thing,
it's a
right?
real thing.
Jeez.
Gotta let it
Sad.
soak in
I'm going to
there.
get a little depressed just thinking about that. A little sadness going on in my mind right now.
Yeah, man. That's what you gotta do.
I don't know. How do you feel overall about the Starbucks situation? Give us more kind of things to talk about going on, what's going on.
I think it was fine. It was okay.
We need to find a place where there's some more younger people.
That's what I'm saying. I think the park would be good, especially the park I'm thinking of. There's a lot of people come there and I was gonna say congregate. That's not the right word. Congregate over there. What?
This guy behind me going to shoot me, or is that a cop? Is that a cop?
It's a cop.
Oh, good. If he shoots me, I guess there's a reason for it, right?
Yeah.
I like how that cop was parked here for a while, and the quote-unquote security guy that had just been standing for no reason just left.
That's probably ominous signal.
Interesting.
It's like, get to cover.
Maybe we should interview a cop.
That'd be cool. Don't we know one?
Do we know a cop? I don't think we know a cop, do we? I would interview. It'd be cool to interview people with certain specialties.
Does a stripper cop count?
Probably not. But it would be interesting to interview a stripper. They have to have a ton of stories. A ton of stories.
I think all of them start with, my daddy didn't love me enough.
We don't want to talk to them about the reasons why they're in stripping. We want to talk about shit that they've seen and done in stripping. And not like inappropriate shit. More like funny shit. You know, it'd be good to see, too. We get a male stripper and we get a female stripper. And then we have them discuss the differences between their two.
Okay, that'd be pretty legit.
Because I was listening to somebody, a podcast or some show where they're talking about how like male strippers are like, because when female strippers come around, right, it's like, oh, you can see but you can't touch, you know, where they can like grind upon you but you can't, you know, do anything to them, right? But I guess like girls get buck ass crazy when there's male strippers around and they're like grabbing their junk and they're just rubbing it on their face like lipstick. Girls get crazy.
Okay, Dancing Bears is in Australia, yo. I don't think that pops off everywhere.
No, I think that happens more often than you think. I think legitly, I think that happens more than you think. I think women, when you get a bunch of women together, they get crazy. If it's a bachelorette party, things get crazy. Jay comes out, girls are just like, hey, just grab it. Why not?
Better put it in my mouth.
Yeah. I think that's probably a real valid thing. How much do you think it costs to rent a stripper for like an hour for a podcast?
We'll have to hit up Craigslist when we get home.
So like, we're looking for strippers.
Mm-hmm.
Female, male, willing to sit down and just talk.
Like at an undisclosed location.
Starbucks.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, jeez. That'd be a good one. You know what I've been wanting to do, because I saw this on some other show, was it'd be cool to get a porn star and talk about porn. Like, hey, have you ever been in a situation like a boom mic hits you in the face?
Like that one porn I saw.
Like that one I've maybe have heard of.
Like that, we discussed that topic on this video called Innie and Outies.
Yeah, we did. You should need to release that.
Never.
It's not that bad. It's not worse than what we've talked about in this podcast.
I beg to differ. We're going to watch it when we get home and we'll see.
All right, we'll rewatch it because I think you're full of shit.
I think it's horrible.
I think you're full of shit. I think it's fine. I think last week's conversation about clitoris sizes is nowhere near as...
Why do you have to say the whole word?
Clit?
You're like clitoris.
Because I need
like
people to know
PhD.
what I'm talking about.
Like you got a PhD.
Because I am a science... Wait, I'm a doctor of science in female genitalia.
In that fat rabbit. Yeah.
I would have seen that song, but he's got the N-word in it. I'm not for that. I'm going to try and insult people of that. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyways. Yeah, long story short, man, I think we need to get some more. I feel like we need to get more people on the podcast. We need variety. But I also feel like we need like set reason to have them on the podcast. Like I don't want to get just Joe Blow and Joe Blow just because you and we've known each other a long time, so we can take conversations to somewhere and we're good at playing off of each other.
The fuck is going on there?
Home Depot closed a long time ago, and that gate there is just opening for no reason, and everything's dark inside of Home Depot. I think we're about to either see a whole bunch of zombies come out of that gate, or a transaction is going to go on. Like boxes are just going to start sliding out of that dark gate for no reason, and a truck's going to come over and pick them up.
Yeah, okay. I've seen a lot of TV and a lot of games where shit pops off like this, and here it goes.
Oh, I think they saw that we saw them, and they're putting the gate back down.
Okay, good. I'm happy.
They're putting the gate back down, dog. That means that they're like, oh no, people are watching us. Like, yeah, I can hear the chains moving the gate, dog. Everybody in Starbucks is looking at you right now.
Crazy noises out here.
Well, we weren't probably supposed to see them slip a box out, and then just some dude comes by, picks up like a
it's
kilo
like,
of
oh
cocaine.
no, this Ryobi batteries just popped out for no reason. My bad.
Yeah, man. But anyways, if we have people in the podcast, I almost feel like we have to have them here for a reason. I think they need to like have something that they're bringing to discuss or like bringing to the table. That's why there's a couple of YouTubers I think that are here local that I want to contact and see if they want to come and talk about, the thing that they talk about on their YouTube channel versus having somebody on and then them getting insulted about us talking about like clit sizes and dumb gigantic dick jokes or something. I don't know. Your weak game. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at me like that. You're working on week by week basis, son. Weeks by weeks is too long of a game.
Day by day.
By a week, she's already forgotten you. Because I don't think you're leaving a big enough impression. Now, if you did the whole pow pow on the table scanner, then that's a big enough impression. We'll be like, oh, I remember you. For multiple reasons. I've never seen something drop so hard in the scanner before.
It's like, and it waited.
I had a scale going off here.
The price for a watermelon popped up. That was crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. You need to either leave a big enough impression, or you need to be able to be like, what up? What you got going on? Let's go get some coffee right now. Like, I'm working right now. Fuck it. Let's just go right now. Punch out. Let's go. I think you need to turn on the aggressiveness a little bit more and turn down the long game dial. Just turn that back a little bit.
I don't know, man. I've been getting a lot of looks lately. Maybe my confidence is up and I don't know it.
That's fine, but that still means you need to pull that trigger. You need to go after it.
And you're like 0 to 100.
No, I'm not 0 to 100. I think I'm...
You keep telling me, you're like, look, I want you to get out of bed and I want you to fall into some tight walls.
No, I never said that.
That's exactly... That's you.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you're talking
like, look, if you get up and take a shit You've already failed for the day. You need to be in walls by the time
That's
you
not
get
what I'm
to
saying
the
at all.
bedroom.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I think you need to re-listen to these podcasts.
I
I'm
don't.
telling you that you need to go after it and not just be like, oh, I'll talk to her again next week. Hopefully some other brolic dude coming in isn't already going to lay that down and ruin it for everybody else.
It might.
That's what I'm saying. You're hoping that by next week.
I don't care. I already forgot her.
I know. What I'm saying, though, is that your long game is not working for you.
Probably not. Because most times I don't care.
You need to switch it up. You need to be more aggressive. Because if you don't care, then why not be more, like, pursuant of it? Pursuant? Whatever. Why not pursue it if you don't care? Do you know what I'm saying? You got nothing to lose. You just never go back to that place ever again. Who gives a shit? You got nothing to lose.
That's a good point.
It's like having money. It's like me giving you money to go to Vegas, and I'm like, bet that as much as you want. And then you just being like, nah, I think I'm going to take these $4 and just put them in my pocket. Instead of being like, screw it. These are my $4. I got nothing to lose. Might as well just bet it up.
Good point. Good point. I see a point now.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing to lose. You already forgot about her. Who gives a shit? Worst case scenario, she's like, nah. And then you're like, all right, cool. Now I got a story for the podcast. Just a win-win, in my opinion. A win, motherfucking win.
Fuck that stop sign.
That's the whitest turn ever, by the way.
Ass turn too. All right, I get your point. I like your breakdown analysis.
You know what I'm saying?
You should be a fuck that stop sign. Oh man, these two guys are gonna race. Oh no, they're not.
That was weird. That guy's just parked there for no reason. I think that was a family that went and got denied because they were closed.
Oh.
Yeah. Denied. Like that one. What's that one show where something happens and they're like wasted and it's like a stamp? No. It's like is it blooper? I don't know what it is. I'm
blue balls. What?
Bloopers.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm not gonna say anything. All right, son. Any knowledge you want to drop on these fine people? I think we're running out of time. I'm surprised this was an hour. This went by pretty quick.
You think so? I think it went by a little slower. Seemed like a little slower.
No, it's fine.
Maybe because I saw more people, so I'm like, oh.
Just distracted?
Distracted.
I do feel like we need to write down some things that we need to discuss because I come up with 2 or 3 things and then I forget by the time we're going to record. So
yeah, no,
I did want to talk about Black Friday because I'm very excited about that, even though I have nothing to buy.
You seem very hyped for it.
I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. I'm about ready to just shove some people off.
You're going to be the only dude in there in Under Armour everything?
I'll be like, I'm ready to go.
Why is that dude so limber?
Why is that guy got that football paint under his eyes? What's going on with this? Why is he stretching right before the countdown?
Right before the countdown.
Why is he getting in a deep lineman tackle position right before we were about to say go?
Why'd he bring his foam roller with him? That's weird.
Is that one of those nightsticks that extends? Yes.
No, I don't think I had stuff during the week, but I got to write it down, man.
You got to write down, man.
Forget it.
I might start having we need to carry little notebooks, little mini notebooks that just fit in our back pockets that we just write shit in. Just put it back in the pocket. Friday podcast. Balls deep action. Back in the pocket.
Balls deep action.
Whatever. Whatever you got in your mind you want to talk about.
Balls deep action.
Yeah, man. You got questions? I got answers. Whose logo is that? Who's
the Riddler?
It's not the Riddler.
Batman.
That's a saying or an advertising thing for some company.
So much noise.
I am curious how much of it's going to get picked up, but that's an off-topic thing. Oh, there's a microphone slot in this thing. I could probably wear an earpiece while we're doing it so I can hear what it's picking up.
I guess. It's more fun this way, surprised.
True. It would be weird if I had one of those Beats headphones on, like a full over-the-ear headphones with 2 microphones sitting in a Starbucks, and you're like, what are these guys doing? I'm like, have you ever seen Modern Warfare 3?
That.
You know when you do an airstrike and you bust out the laptop?
That.
That's what I'm doing right now.
That whole thing.
Little did you know, you're going to hear some explosions here in a second or two. Just warning you. All right, son. I think we're out. Any last words you want to say to these fine people? We finally did an official podcast at Starbucks.
Yeah.
I think mosquitoes are biting me. Anyways.
It's probably the crickets. They're laying their babies in your leg.
Ugh. This might take me out of Black Friday. No, I'll still go.
This guy's gonna run the stop sign.
It's a woman that's looking at her phone. She did.
Fuck that stop sign.
Yep. All right, so anything you want to leave these fine people with?
No, I think we're good. I think I'm good.
All right. People are really bad drivers. Taking up 3 parking spots.
She parked right by you, of course.
Jeez. All right, people. Once again, links for everything down below. If you like this kind of stuff, hit that like button, hit the thumbs down button, put a comments, do something just so we know.
Put a
I
question
think
or
last
comment
week's
down
views
below.
weren't as good, I think, but
Really? I felt like that one was lit.
it was good. It's just I think I didn't put out enough teasers because it's too much information that they don't need to know. Yeah, so see you guys next week with a follow-up Black Friday edition. Too many Black Friday podcasts.